Hey you guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Path to Success series. This episode we will be dealing with encouraging yourself, which is something that is really important because self-encouragement can go a really long way. You are your biggest supporter, your biggest fan, so when you encourage yourself, it doesn't matter what anybody else say, because it doesn't matter the negativity that anybody else say, because you got this, girl. You encouraging yourself, or boy, you know, because I have many different people that's watching my video. Let's get into it though. So a little bit about my situation, a little more about my situation when it comes down to encouragement. I didn't encourage myself as much as I should have. I listened more to what everybody else was saying, and I let that negativity sink in, and I let that, you know, dictate how I thought about myself. I didn't listen to a lot of what my family thought about me, and my thoughts towards myself wasn't that positive. So because of the negativity that I kept letting stick to my brain, it was just like it had a greater effect on me than it should have. So this is the thing, like the things that I thought about myself was I wasn't pretty like the other girls. I was too skinny and it wasn't attractive. My life didn't matter as much as everyone else's did, and I kept telling myself to just give up, which is what we do not want to do. I used to think these thoughts like every day, and it would just put me in such a depressed feeling. And then, like, not only was I in a depressed feeling, I started to dig a hole so deep that I got stuck in it, and I couldn't get myself out because of how I was thinking, how I used to what I used to tell myself. So my connection to you and how I related to you is you tend to do the same thing when you're in some of you may be in a depressed feeling because of what you allow others to say about you, because of what you allow to stick about what others say about you. You allow the negativity stick instead of the positivity. So a lot of times, like, it will not your fault all the time. Sometimes a lot of the negativity does tend to stick more than positivity, but you have to always remember that you're not what they say you are. You are so much better than that. You are amazing, you are marvelous, you are wonderful, you are beautiful, you are gorgeous, you are handsome, you are all that in a bag of chips. Don't allow nobody to sit and tell you that you're not worth it, or you're not this, you're not that, because what they say don't matter, because they can talk about you now and need you later. So don't worry about what they say. It's not about it's not about them. It's about you, boo boo. This is your world and they just living in it, okay? It's about you. So you have to realize that your encouragement to yourself can go a really long way and change how you think about yourself, how you view yourself, and how you treat yourself. Think about that. What you think determines how you treat yourself. I started treating myself so much better because I started thinking better. And that's what matters. You gotta think better, hun. You gotta think better so you can treat yourself better. How to encourage yourself. How to start encouraging yourself. Believe in yourself. That is so important. I'm sorry, music just started playing. That is so important. You have to believe in yourself. Like, you gotta do for you what you feel like nobody else is gonna do for you. Like, not everybody's gonna be there every time times get hard. So you gotta believe that you can get out of it. You gotta believe in yourself. Believe that you gonna make it through. You gotta believe that. So this is like another saying people say like all the time, such as like positivity is key is another one. But this holds so much weight and power. Believing in yourself does so much for you, and you won't even you don't know how much believing in yourself will do for you until you start doing it and you get out of these negative situations. That's what believing in yourself can do. Take you out of the negativity and put you in a better state of mind. Put you in a better place. It does that. You have to start to believe in yourself to produce more encouragement for yourself. When you believe in yourself, you encourage yourself. It comes hand in hand. Believe in yourself, encourage yourself. Hand in hand. It's a package deal. So you are your biggest fan. You have to push yourself when you feel like no one will push with you. When you're going through something, like I said before, not everybody's going to be there. Not everybody's going to be around. So you have to push when no one else is pushing. You got to do that. Now let's get motivated challenge. Every morning when you wake up, I want you to repeat this to yourself. I can do this. I got this. I will make it out of this. Say this to yourself every morning whenever you start to feel like you can't get through. I can do this. I got this. I will make it out of this. I love all of you so dearly. Reach out to me if you ever need me.